What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the New York Rangers and picking up where we left off here. Coming up to the trade deadline, and everything's going well. I was considering perhaps making a trade just to improve our chances at the at a deeper playoff run. But it seemed like a lot of people saying, you know, if it's not kind of the general consensus, if it isn't broken, don't really fix it. We're doing incredibly well right now. And you know, I am sort of agreeing with that. But at the same time, Niederreiter is slightly worrying me, but not really. I mean, he is taking a good amount of shots still. Averaging about 2 shots per game. Whereas Eichel's averaging about 3. So it isn't super necessary. I'll take one more look at Wahlstrom. But yeah, it didn't seem like most people saying maybe don't change something for the sake of changing it since we're doing so well. If we want to maybe capitalize on the chemistry that we have, you know, that might be a good idea to do that. Oh wait, is he not here? Oh shit, where the hell was... I lost where Wahlstrom was. Yeah, I don't even remember where he was now anyway. Interesting. Okay, well, let me just find him real quick because I did want to take a look at what he was like. If I can find him. If I can't, I can't, but what the heck? How the heck? Interesting. Obviously he's not there. I bet he was on one of the teams I skipped in the very beginning because I don't remember him being this deep. How weird. Yeah, apparently he was, but I'll find him. Okay, yeah, he was on Arizona now. Let me take a look. Yeah, he does take more shots, which is great, but he's not producing as a goal scorer, which is also interesting. He's got 46 points in 62 games played. I mean, we don't need him to lacks loyalty, so we wouldn't really be able to re-sign him. Not that we need to. He's definitely more of a rental type guy. Well, like, is he a better fit than Niederreiter? I don't know. They do want Niederreiter. Both on expiring deals. He's got a few less goals, actually, than Niederreiter does, but more points in total. A lot more assists. He does have much better offensive stats. His shot isn't crazy good. I should just put Niederreiter in here so I could actually compare him quickly. He had like 88s and 87s on his shot, while Niederreiter is kind of slightly better than that, but not better with the awareness. But is listed as second line. It's a tough call, and while part of me wants to maybe pick him up and just have that second line have a lot more options, I don't know. I'm on the fence, honestly. 9 shots in 5 games played. So he's still kind of averaging what his normal shot thing is, about 2 per game. Wahlstrom, oops, in the playoffs. I mean, he takes a hell of a lot more shots. Doesn't necessarily score the goals, but sometimes he does. Yeah, I don't. It's tough. Poise is at 82. Niederreiter's is at 84. It's not too much of a difference. Better discipline. Less penalties and all. I don't know. If we are going to go all in, then this trade does kind of make sense. It does make us better. And a guy taking more shots with about the same sort of shot with better offensive stats. About the same defensive stats. Yeah, almost identical. Niederreiter has one better on stick checking. It's tough to say, it really is. How much time on ice is this guy? He's getting a bit more time on ice. He'll be almost everywhere in the same areas that Niederreiter will be, and it doesn't say he's suffering from any morale issues on here. Well, I mean, we can't check from here, but it doesn't look like it. I mean, he's 87 overall, so they do want Niederreiter. It's obviously affordable. We'll likely not be able to re-sign him, and we'll probably not going to try to. With Allen looking like he might be the guy to kind of fill that role probably next year. Doesn't take as many shots, but remember, he was playing a lot of fourth line time. So we'd have to have him in that role to get a good idea of what it is. So yeah, I don't know. I'm still very torn about whether to do this or not. We're going to give him a pretty solid prospect back. Like this guy, Dolan. Center playmaker. We'll put him in there. Because they do look like they are lacking some centers. Not exactly, but that guy's pretty solid. They're pretty good for centers, but whatever. I don't really have any winger prospects. So if we're gonna go for it, this is what I'm gonna do. And I'm very torn, but I do think we just need a few more shots being taken. Because no one, like, Eichel isn't a huge standout in shooting. He's getting a lot of goals, but his shooting percentage is very, very high. Let's check out, I'm just going to compare him to some other guys. Well, it'll have to obviously be relative, but shooting percentage 13, it's, a couple percent lower. Line A. Well lower, but not as many shots. Yeah, 177 in 60. So he's gonna end with over 200. I do like that Wahlstrom has that other side of him that is really good with the offensive awareness and stuff. That's the main reason that I would want to make this move. So I think I'm gonna do it. I think that this could pay off. It's obviously a big risk, but they're so similar. They're super similar, and I like that he will do whatever it takes to win or be on a winning team. Not happy with his individual performance at a lot of points in this year. He's not playing really with any of the guys he has high locker room chemistry with. Obviously can't check this guy's locker room chemistry, so let's see if this will go through. If this doesn't go through, I won't push it, but yeah, it'll go through. Okay. So this is a risky move. However, if it can just kind of give us that bump over the top in the playoffs, that's really what this trade is about, the playoffs. Yes, our team's doing very well here, but we've had great years where we also haven't done well in the playoffs. So that's sort of what this is about right here. Is just a few more shots, more shooters in the playoffs, basically. That's kind of what I'm looking for. More shots being taken. So acquiring Wahlstrom, he's got 46 points in 62 games played. 52 for Andronov. 42. Yeah, 43 for Eichel. Yeah. So the second power play unit has a lot more shot takers. But Wahlstrom's power play production looking like more of an assist guy. So I think it could work out. Besides, our first unit is just so good that I don't think it matters as much. All right. So kind of a big trade there. And now another thing I was going to do. Someone's saying to trade away some more prospects, help other guys be competitive. Yeah, I agree with that. So let's start doing that. Let's move Iginla for oh my god. A little crazy. Could have probably put him in that deal instead. Yeah, who needs a goalie? Who needs a goalie prospect? Really? No one wants a goalie what the heck? Who doesn't want a goalie prospect? Okay, they got him. Okay, these guys. Arizona could use a goalie prospect. Yeah, we'll send him over there. I'm not even going to grab too much back. I can grab a first if I want to. Yeah, sure. I can get a lot. I can get some top 6 guys there. So there you go. Yeah, I can get tons back. I know, but this is for the sake of trying to make some other people competitive. Let's trade this guy somewhere. Who needs a goalie? Boston does. They're in our conference, so I'm a bit hesitant, but whatever. Oh, wow. They are rebuilding like crazy. They don't want to give up. That's fine. They don't want to give up any of those picks. I don't need them. I'll just grab like a second and a third. There you go. Yep, no brainer. I'll save some of the others here. Bull's on his last, though, so can move him. Now, defensive prospects. This guy's getting pretty good. Not signed yet. It's another righty. But he's getting very good. I might only hold on to him just because we don't know about Grantham. And Shea may be on the way out, so. But there's other guys here that aren't really playing anywhere. Ehrhoff is one of them. This guy. This guy can bounce. Yeah. Although price-wise, Lindgren is going to want probably a lot more. 88s. I'll hold off on that. All right, let's move this guy. See if he gets a chance to grow elsewhere. Trade him to Calgary. Grab another second or something. Oh, they have too many skaters. I could grab just a third or something. They didn't have one. Let me go back there. Let's grab like a 3 and a 4. How many picks would that give us, though? I don't want to go over 10, so that'd give us 12. So there we go. All right. That's my AHL. Don't worry about that. I'll just fill someone in. So, all right. We're giving some other guys a chance to play. And basically, could have probably traded one of these guys instead. But the main thing about that is, yeah, we can try to help making some other places sort of more competitive. And we could do more over time as well. So, all right. I think that'll take care of the trade deadline stuff. And I hope that was sufficient, moving enough guys. I mean, I could have probably moved a few more here and there, but I think it should be okay for now. Man, look how much trade value we have. All right. So, all that's said and done. And that should complete our trade deadline acquisitions and stuff like that. So now another thing I was thinking, yeah, I wanted to check in every now and then on Schlemko and what the heck he wants, because right now, it's a lot. I'm hoping just get him for more years. I don't mind about that price. Like I can undercut that, get him around like 9 million. But I just want more term. That's what I'm after. I really want more term. So let's go. I might just go like kind of week by week here almost. And try to keep checking in on Schlemko. And yeah, VC's probably not going to get re-signed because I want Gore to be playing. Chance Cunning, waivers, no. And someone did mention to pick up depth. Okay, Line accepted extension as a Cheestoff. Let me stop real quick because I wanted to address that. But we already have 2 depth guys, I'm pretty dang sure. If we don't, I might consider picking one up. Okay, we're on the trade deadline. It shouldn't have passed. Unless, no, it doesn't. You can trade here, yeah. So in our edit lines, we actually have 2 depth guys already. So I think we're actually pretty damn good for depth when you look at it. I mean, well, there's Toby Reeder. You're right. He actually declined pretty heavily. So, you know what? Let's actually go for one more depth guy. It's actually a good idea. So I'm glad I remembered that to actually look at it and show you guys. Because then I remember that Reeder declined heavily. And it may, in fact, mean that no one wants his contract, but, you know, we're not paying him that much. So he should be relatively easy to ship off. I don't think any team's going to want him. But let's look around here and see what we got for depth. Or guys who can serve as depth. Ooh, okay, Lawson Krause, Adam Ernie. Let's see Lawson Krause. No. Ernie, hard to say. I can't really tell. All right, I'm not really liking what's around there. How about this guy? He's listed as a 3rd liner. Very good playmaker. Lucas Volmark. Nope. Don't know about him. Shen might be a decent option. He's going to still be really good defensively, I believe. We can afford him. They want to give him up, but that's a bit too much value in my eyes. Zaka. Hard to say. Don't really. I need to find someone who's at least a little bit scouted. Or at least that I know is good defensively. Now that guy's, his shot blocking is way up there, but I can't really tell about other things. Josh Anderson. That looks about a lot better. That's an option. Come on, change. Thank you. Hayden, too much value. No. How about Van City? What do you got? Lebedev? No. No. Adam Henrique, that's another one that could work out. Not as good as I was hoping he'd be defensively. Well, his awareness is low. His other stuff's really good. Takes a lot of penalties, though. Kamenev might be good, but maybe too good. Yeah, looking for the right guy here. And a guy that I at least know enough about. Not a lot of luck yet. But I think we'll find someone that we could work with, I believe. That looks good. Playmate, of course. Now they want to trade Niederreiter again? What are they doing? Ooh, that's quite good. I know shot blocking and stick checking's low. Forwards don't block a lot of shots. His awareness is really good. Two-way forward. He's actually got some decent offensive stats as well. Can be outspoken, but that's not a bad thing. Just cares about winning. That's all really good. Hard to say. Don't necessarily want Hoffman. Alright, I'll keep Brooks in mind on Arizona. I want to check a few more places here. Nope. Too low. Not bad. 83, though. Toronto, he'll likely decline more. Only got 82 awareness. Honestly, that guy on Boston might be the best. No, LeBanc isn't very good defensively. Hold on, what about Max Comtois? Ooh, yeah. 84, 80, and 85. He's the most even that we've found. 84, 80, and 85. That's really good. They want to give up a lot of these guys. This could be our gold mine right here. Oh, Gergensons is even better. He can also play center if we need him to. Ooh, yeah, Gergensons is my guy, I think. Oh my god, of course, 2 years left. Oh, Comtois got 2 years left as well. Son of a bee sting. No wonder where they want to get rid of him. I didn't even know. What's that guy in Boston even have 1 year left that I was looking at? Was it Frederick? Who the hell was it? No, it wasn't Frederick. Completely forget who it was now. Was he even on Boston? Maybe he wasn't. Apparently he wasn't. Brooks? There it is. Yeah, Brooks. Okay, he's on Arizona. Why do I think Boston? Yeah, Brooks might be the guy here. Really, really good awareness. He could also take face-offs too. While stick checking isn't incredible, I do really like his awareness. Hasn't played at all. He's been scratched all year. Well, so that won't change. All right, let's go for this Brooks guy. We're gonna, I mean, this is just our secondary depth guy anyway. We're gonna, you know, really be favoring Reader. So we just need a little bit more to make this go across. Do we have anything unsigned down here? Like a top 9 guy I could put across. I don't really care about that. Let's do that. Okay, and that should go through. There it is. All right, so we got another more auxiliary type depth guy. I want to make sure he's actually here. He might not be. They might have him down in the AHL. That happens a lot. Yep. So let's bring him up. Yeah, Gore's going to be going in first anyway, but Brooks, right? Yeah. Let's bring up Brooks. There we go. He'll be scratched, and we are good. So we've got our lineups. These are what's going to carry us into the playoffs, we hope. VC is likely going to be gone next year, and we're going to have Gore back in there. All right, so we are all good to go. I'm glad I checked that. I would have honestly preferred Comtois or that other guy, but I'm not going to accept someone with 2 years left. I mean, yeah, I could use him as depth again, but I would rather try to save as much money as possible in every way we can. So again, let's continue up here, and I want to keep checking on the Schlemko situation because we need a goaltender. Obviously, we really want a goaltender. And Schlemko is friggin' good. As he's proven this year, hopefully proves in the playoffs as well. I just really hope it'll start adjusting itself and he'll want more years. No, still 1 year. I don't know how much it will or if it'll change. I'm really hoping it does. I don't care about... I can pay 9-10 mil. But I just want some term. I want at least 3 to 4 years on that contract, I think. Obviously, if, you know... Uh-oh. Alright, luckily it's not major. Sore hip, March 24th. That's actually a bit of time that he'll miss. So as a playmaker, you know, I'm not going to mess with the chemistry of anywhere else. Oh, wow. Wahlstrom's come here. He's got a bunch of goals. He's got 3 goals and no assists. Alright, hold up. I might just put Gore in here for the time being. Just because of those offensive stats, and I don't want to mess with any other chemistries. I'm going to do that. I don't think I'll regret it. At least we hope. Alright, so we've only lost a game in there, and it was an overtime. So we're still doing really well. Line jumped up in front in the scoring lead for our team. Interesting. Come on, please want more years. I don't know if this is going to change, really. I'm going to keep checking, but it's not looking good. If I have to get him for 1 year, I have to get him for 1 year, but obviously I'd prefer to get him for longer. Let's go a couple weeks here. See if we can get any sort of change out of him. If we can't, we can't. And I might just say, screw it at some point. Let's check draft class real quick. I already have a medium elite scouted. A couple more perhaps, or maybes. Bunch of low elites scouted. Alright. Let us continue. Nice win right there. We're still scoring a hell of a lot for the most part. Defensively, still doing well. I mean, look, we got 2 shutouts in this little stretch. That's a tough L. Quentin Byfield's back good. And that, again, that was all without Byfield, too. So that's pretty cool. He's got 9 points in 10 games played. Good for you, Marshall. Good shit, man. He did very well in that All right, so Byfield. Oh shit, he was like playing center in a few areas. Whatever. There we go. Get Byfield back. Answer with 2 wins. Yet another shutout. 56 wins on the season. I don't think there's any question we're hitting 60 wins. I mean, we're 14 points ahead of New Jersey now. Come on, Schlemko. Want more than a year, please. My goodness. I don't know if he's ever going to change that. So we might just have to get it. And he will likely want more in the re-sign phase. That can happen. So you know what? Let's sim up to the end of the season now. Maybe that'll change something. Likely not, but it's worth a gander. And I'll keep trying during the offseason too when I'm simming up to the draft. This is why we got Neves. Hold on, is this guy? Oh, yeah, I think he was an elite, but he's also 23. And not good. Ooh, shut out ourselves, but we answer right back with a win because we're awesome. Come on, y'all. Just need 2 more wins out of 4 games. You've been on a better pace this whole year. You can do it. Yeah, let's go. Uh-oh. April 13th. He might miss a playoff game. But again, we got Gore. And Gore's sexy. He's real good. Just look at that. It's actually also got really good defensive stats. Of course. Oh, Maxwell Bird had a minor injury. Come on, just 1 more win, you assholes. Thank you. And we got 61 wins on this. Oh my God, no! Come on now. All right, estimated return. He might be back sooner than that. I'm gonna put in the center guy, and he's not gonna play there for the playoffs. Don't worry. But I'm gonna sub him in all lines just cause we might be able to get him back, even though he's not fully healed. Before then, I will check. Oh shit, we're not gonna get him back. Oh fuck. Damn it. Because he's supposed to come back there. I don't think he's ready to come back. Crap. I would play him through injury for sure. Is he back? Come on, please be back. No. Fuck. That's rough. I can leave this guy in on like the 3-on-3s and stuff. He's actually not bad offensively at all. He's got good face-offs, but I really don't think playing him on the first line's a great idea. Great thing. Good thing we picked up the other depth. All right. Well, before we worry about that too much, let's check all the stats and stuff for ourselves in the season. That's pretty rough, man. Yeah, because now Line A beat him out. Wow. 3.48 goals for, 2.21 goals against. We had a 124-point season. Less than 20 regulation losses. We only lost in overtime twice. 61 wins. That is insane. We're definitely President's Trophy. 26.2% on the power play. Penalty kill 87.5. Just filthy. 7 shorties, too. Tied for best in our division. 31-9-1 on home ice, 30-10-1 on the road, 7-3-0 in the last 10. I mean, we crushed it. Let's look at the entire league and break stuff down. Yeah, oh my God. With 10 points, we won the Presidents by. Won it by 10 points. Uh-oh. Goals for is no longer the best, though. We're second in goals for. First in goals against, though. Fourth in power play. But top penalty kill. Oh yeah, top penalty kill. By about 1.5%. Sweet. Good stuff. We're a top team. Damn, that really sucks losing those guys right there. Jack Hughes still came away point a game with 41 goals as well, but Pretty rough injury to have. Okay, so line A with 85 points, 31 goals, plus 40. Hughes is a plus 32 with 82 points. Byfield, about point a game. 22 goals, 53 assists, plus 38. Andronov had a 67-point year. That is his career high for him. And just amazing for us. Wahlstrom, what did he come here with? 15 goals and 30 assists or something like that, I believe. Yeah, well, it looks like he got 9 goals and 4 assists. 58 points total. Elias Anderson, 57 points. Eichel, 53. Is a 30-goal scorer. Kravtsov almost had 50 points, playing mostly on the fourth. Well, not mostly. Still got that power play time, too. He played a lot on the third line. He had a 25-goal season. Allen 30 points total on the third line. Heel at 28. G-Stop 28. VC 26. Gore didn't get a point on that fourth line, but he got 9 points in 10 games played on that first line. He was really good. All right, defensively, Shea and Heiskanen tied. So if anyone guessed either one of those, you get the tie. 45 points each. You know what? That's really good. That's the kind of production that I can definitely live with. 2 different pairings, or 2 different guys on 2 different pairings getting that sort of production. Hell yeah, I can live with that. Look at the plus. Look at Jilson's plus minus. Holy hell, plus 48. Wow. Grantham at 10 points was a plus 10. Didn't grow. All right, and Schlemko, those are amazing stats. You know what? Manning, those aren't too bad of stats either. At all. He finished the year very good. Got us 30 points in 19 games played. But Schlemko's numbers, man. Who knows? Is that good enough? We'll see. We shall see. All right, in the entire league, Patrick Kane at age 38 leads the NHL in points with 105. 60 goals, too. It's looking like he's taking home all the hardware he can. Yeah, because I don't think anyone's beating him in goals. Nope. Paling at 56, but Kane was 60. Who's the assist leader? That would be Strome with 78 and 103 points. My goodness. McKinnon had 72. Wow. Yeah, we already said the point totals. Plus minus leaders. Englund, then Line A, and Kaigadorov, and Byfield. Where's Kaigadorov playing now? Oh, man. The Flames. All right. Shots. Denisenko took the most amount of shots, but we're looking for shooting percentage here. Englund? No. Paling. Yeah. All right. Who's the most clutch? That would be Brody Ernie with 11 game winners. Oh, yeah. That was that franchise sniper they picked up. Yeah. Uh-oh, he's getting good. 46 goal season, too. And 1 more game winner than the guy with 60 goals. Power play goal leader, likely Kane. No, Paling with 22 power play. Jesus, 22 power play goals. Power play point leader. There's Kane, okay. Kane, Strome. Where's the other Blackhawk? Okay, I guess not up there. I guess they're doing that duo thing. Shorty goal leader. Neck Ash, and then Byfield tied. Nice. Point totals. VC up there with 4 assists. Nice. Oops. Now we'll check the defensive category. Oh, he's not up center though. That's right. So Barkov again. It might be Barkov again. Yeah, it looks like Barkov will be taking home that Selke once again. Oh, definitely, yeah. I think it's Barkov hands down. Yep, I don't see anyone else who could beat him. All right, let's go to defenseman. Boakfist was nice. 69 points, nice. And he got the top slot. Question is, will he win the Norris? Jesus, I said 3 different trophies before I even landed on the correct one. I don't know if he will. I think they might give it to someone like Werenski for all the extra stuff he does. But I don't know. He has less time on ice per game. I really don't know how they judge the Norris in this game. Seeming like they combine a lot of these stats, but I don't know what they favor a lot. But yeah, Boqvist at least got the most points. So not bad, Cockburn, not bad. All right. Now goaltenders, we're going to see if Schlemko managed to do it. He just might have. Oh, this is a tie. I think all three of these are a tie. Ranta, Soderstrom, Schlemko. Because they're all very similar save percentage-wise. This guy's got better save percentage, but more goals against. And Schlemko's got more shutouts than Soderstrom and Ranta. And he's got less goals against total, besides to Ranta, but with 4 extra games played, only allowed 6 more goals. That's below his average goals against. Yeah, I'd say it's a 3-way tie between these guys. Demko played 74 games. Jesus. Vancouver, you're going to kill him. Yeah, I think that's a 3-way tie right there. Ranta, Soderstrom, and Schlemko. Insane stats. But then you got to question who wins the Vezina. That's a tough one. I don't know who's they're going to give it to. I think they're going to give it to Soderstrom. But 1 game played more and 4 goals more allowed. I don't know. I think Ranta's going to get to William M. Jennings. Or whatever the other one is, the goals allowed. Is that William M. Jennings? I always would get it confused with something else. Or is it Masterton? I don't fucking know. Anyway, that's a 3-way tie. Be interesting to see, like I said, who gets the who actually gets the trophies there. All right, so Toby Voros looking like the best rookie on the block. 35 goals. Yeah, not bad. 20 years old, grew fast, getting some good production out of him. Good for you, St. Louis. Any rookie goaltenders? Probably not. Manning's listed as a rookie. That's not a bad rookie season from this Tomerns guy. Didn't we draft him? Yeah. Yeah, not too bad. Not bad numbers for him. But probably not good enough to displace a 58-point season. If he had, like, I don't know, was in the .92 and the 2.3 area, I would say you give it to him. The game still wouldn't give it to him. All right. So that's that. Let's look at the fun stats now, and then we'll wrap this up. Who is the top hitter? That would be Oli Mata with 199. No one broke 200. Weak sauce. But good for you, I guess. And fight leader? Holy crap. Jack Sparks with 29 fights. Who is this? It's a defenseman. Jesus, he's on the second pairing. He's got power play time, too. Probably not much of it. Holy hell. 29 fights. And then Troy. All defensemen up at the top here. All of them. Let's see. Can we find anyone on our team in here? Probably not. No. I should want to see who the hell our fighters are. Because I'm not even sure if we have any. Let me just check that real quick. Oh, we do. Bird. It's Bird. The Bird is the word. He's got 4 fights. Eichel's got 1. Andronov has 1. Beast. So, yeah, we only had a total of 6 fights this year. Probably could use a bit more toughness here and there, but whatever. Maxwell Bird doing the job. All right. So we've got the playoffs coming up, taking on the Columbus Blue Jackets. I got to figure out what the hell to do about these lines. I got to figure out what the hell to do about these lines. We could shift everything down or up, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, power play. Need another shooter here. Then I'll put Gore in there. Oh, VC's back. I'll wait till he's fully healed because I want to use Gore right now. There we go. That's the main thing I want changed. The extras, I'm not too concerned about. 4-on-4 and stuff like that, I'm really not that concerned about. This is the main thing, so this is tough. Yeah, it's a very tough situation, but whatever, got to deal with it. We'll go game by game here. And as soon as we're able to put Hughes in there, I'm putting him in there. So, all right, what's Columbus got for us? Not a lot by the looks of it. They got a good defensive core. Not a very good goaltender situation. But we've been cheesed before, so I'm not going to read into the... Like, Jääskeläinen looks really good, but other than that, Dubois, Jääskeläinen, they don't really look like they have too much else. But we're missing some guys, too. So we got to find ways to score. Got to find ways to score here. Hopefully we get the job done. So here we go. Game 1. We've got the home ice advantage in New York. It's time to get the job done here. Let's do it. Lost in OT. Let's sim up here. See if we can get Hughes back. VC's fully healed. Cool. I just want to get Hughes back. How the fuck do we lose an OT to that goddamn team, man? Don't get it. Alright, please say Hughes is back. Really need him back. I want to get my lines back to the way they were. Nope, still not back. I gotta keep Gore in there then because we need him on the power play. Yikes. Okay. Don't fucking do this to me, New York. Game 2. Allen, and he is gone. Wow. Things cannot get much worse right now. Please win that game. Thank you. We won 4-1 at least. All right, Eichel's, or what the hell, Eichel? Hughes is going to be back now. Yeah, he'll be back. It said the 15th, right? Or was that a different month, 15th? If it was longer than that, I'm actually fucked. I hope it, that better not have said next month. Okay, good. Thank God. Woo! I didn't think it did, but that I had a crisis right there. Okay, let me fix that power play again. Now we actually need Gore in there. Should Andrew not play center, actually? I never even considered that, because he's got amazing face-offs. Not really. They have the same face-offs. Essentially, so let's keep it the way it was. Okay, and everywhere else he should be right back in, because I didn't change anything else. Okay, we got our lines back the way they need to be. Krabsov's back on the third line. Allen's done. He's legit done, which sucks, but what can you do? Did he do anything? Didn't do anything in 2 games played. He's got a freaking concussion, and he's gone. Oh, hold on. Penalty kill. Yeah, it's got to be VC. Got to get back to the way it was. There we are. Okay. Okay. Tied series at 1 game apiece. Don't re-aggravate that injury, Jack Hughes. Push through it, baby. Push through it. Game 3 on the road. But we got it. Let's get it done. Let's get the fucking job done here, guys. Let's go. 5-2 victory. That's what I'm talking about. We're playing like we want it now. We're playing like we want it. 2-1 series lead. Second game at home. Let's get the sweep on their ice. Let's do it. Oh, God. I saw Jack Hughes like took a gasp right there. There we go. 3-2 victory. A 3-1 series lead. Back on home ice for game 5 is all we need to advance. Let's do it. One more win. There we go. Shut them out. That's what I'm talking about. Solid work right there. Hartford swept their opponent in the first round. The only game we lost was an OT. It could have gone either way, but I still don't like that we lose OT games in the playoffs. I'm a perfectionist. What can I say? Who's our next opponent here? We're getting plenty of rest. Heal up the bumps and bruises. A lot of rest. There we are. Stop simulation. New Jersey's our next opponent, who won their series in 7. But But they had a pretty good team, and we got to face a guy who we drafted. A goalie. Yay. All right, let's see how we did throughout that first round there. Team stats and all. That'd be Western. There we are. 3.4 goals for per game, 1.6 goals against. That's great. Power play wasn't amazing. Penalty kill was good, though, so at least penalty kill was consistent. Power play wasn't great. But whatever, I'm not going to fuck with it. It was amazing in the regular season. Keep doing good. We had 2 shorties, too. Epic. I love my penalty kill. I really do. All right, New Jersey, how are they? How the fuck did they win? Okay. Oh, wow. They won on home ice a bunch, but they must have got blown out. How? They had some low-scoring games and other games they got blown out, or what? But we had more goals for than they did in 2 less games, so that's a good sign. I think we should be able to beat this team when you look at it. Who's the reversals? Washington. Who's the reversal? Had a great power play throughout it. A great penalty kill. By all rights, Washington should have won that series, but I can't say I'm disappointed that they didn't because New Jersey's a team that I think we can beat. But there's a reason they won still at the same time. Let's not get overconfident. There's still a reason they won. It was cheese. Just kidding. Okay, so Byfield led the way. Oh, we got 5 goals. Look at him go. Goal scorer in the playoffs somehow. That's not sustainable, though, so bear that in mind. 7 points for him, 6 for Line, 4 for Anderson, 4 in 3 games for Hughes. Hudel with 3, Andronov with 3, Cheestad with 3, VC, Eichel with 2 goals. Wahlstrom only with 2 assists. Okay, but we're winning. How do we do defensively? Heiskanen and Berg are actually minuses, but everyone else is a very good plus. And Schlemko is rocking the house. Here we go, Roger Schlemko. Looking solid. I wonder if this thing will change now. Hold on. Let's just sign him mid playoffs. I don't think it will have changed, but I'm checking anyway, just because at this point it's a comedy. No, it still hasn't changed. We're probably just gonna have to sign him for that at some point, which sucks. But what can you do? All right. So New Jersey, next opponent. What do they got to offer? What do they got? I could have went the other way. Either way. Doesn't matter. Okay, so Martin Primo. 6 points in 7 games. He's looking pretty damn good. Let's see what he did in the regular season. 71 points. More of an assist type guy. They got Nico Hischier, who's always dangerous. This guy's really good. He shuts down and he can also generate offense. Only got 3 points. They still have Taylor Hall, who looks like to be declining. 6 points in 7 games played, though. 61 points in the regular season with 26 goals. All right. They have oh, man, they got some good depth. They really got some good depth here. They didn't score a lot, but they got really good depth. Oh, wow. And they got 2 solid goalies. Palmer's hasn't done as good, but yeah, this is a good team. It's better than I thought it would be after looking at what they were doing in the playoffs so far. Toffoli, an old Ranger from a while. Yeah, this is looking like a very solid team. So I'm a little bit concerned, but I think we have the same amount, if not more, depth than they do. And I think we should be able to take them head on, especially if Schlemko continue to play in the way he did. So, all right, here we go. We got the home ice advantage, of course, once again. They won in 7, we won in 5. We're more rested. Let's play like it, New York. Game 1. Lost in overtime. Can we win in overtime? 3-2. That sucks. Game 2 on home ice. Come on, guys. Put the puck in the back of the net. There we go. We won in overtime. They got a lot of goals in there. 6-5 victory. This is a tight series. All overtime so far. Now on to into their area. In their building. Game 3. Come on, New York. You've been great on the road. There you go. 4-1 victory. That's how you do it. Shut them down, baby. Shut them down. All right. Game 4. 2-1 series lead. Let's make it 3-1. Keep up the road ice dominance. Yeah. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. There it is. 2-1. Defense wins championships, baby. 3 games to 1 lead. All right, 1 more win. We're on home ice. Let's do it on home ice. Let's not give him any sort of breath of life, New York. Nothing. Don't give him anything. There we go. A 3-2 win. That was eerily similar to the last series. I mean, well, it's identical in the losses and wins, but never mind. For some reason, I was thinking that was similar, but it wasn't. Just why am I looking for patterns? Don't do that. All right, but we win that series in 5 as well. So we're in great shape. I knew we could beat that team. The first game had me worried, but we've lost the first game of every series so far and came back and won 4 straight. So that's cool. Now we'll be facing Denisenko and Florida, who are 8-1, have swept an opponent and 1-5. Okay. That's going to be a tough matchup here in the conference finals. So let's take a look how things shaped up for us in that series. 3.4 goals for, 2 goals against. Power play, still struggling. Don't know why. Penalty kill still doing great. I don't know why that happens. Our power play does amazing the regular season, then we just get stomped. But you look at their penalty kills too. Florida has a great penalty kill. But New Jersey didn't. They got better with us. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What can you say? Anyway, let's take a look at Florida. Great power play, yikes. And a great penalty kill. So I think we got them. Oh man, they're really good. Wow, this is almost like identical. Well, not identical. Well, it is kind of, I mean, this is like almost like a mirror match, except our power play isn't as good. They've had a lot more chances, but still, we have not scored on our goddamn power play. And against that team, and their penalty kill, it's going to be tough. I know our penalty kill is good. We might be able to limit their power play, but I think we got to shake up that power play a bit and see what we can do, because we got to freaking find holes. We got to make holes. So 12 points for Byfield, 12 for Line, 11 for Hughes. First line's getting the job done. Wahlstrom's got 8 points in 10 games played. Same with Andernov. Eichel's only got 6, but he's got 4 goals. Second line's getting the job done. Third line as well. Anderson, Hedel. You know, Kravtsov isn't doing too much, but our fourth line's been generating a lot. Gore, too, man. I like having Gore in there. Good job. How did the defense go? We getting better? There we are. All right. Better plus minuses. Haskin with 5 assists. And, of course, Schlemko still getting the job done. He's only lost in overtime. He's got a shutout. Okay, but before we check out their lines, we got to do something with this power play, essentially. So what do we do? $29 shots in 10 games played in the playoffs. No power play points. Our first power play unit is getting shut down. By the looks of it. Yeah, nothing. And we could do a complete swap of them. But I don't know how great that would be. You know, we've only got 1 power play goal, so it's really hard to judge. How many shots has he taken? 35 in 10 games played. Lineade taken what? 29 in 10 games? So not a huge difference. $46 in 8 games played. Let's swap Wahlstrom and Line. Try something like that out for the power plays. So we got 2 shooters, rest mostly passers. Here we got sort of 2.5. He got the goal. Elias Anderson got the goal. He must have been playing with the other unit or something. I don't even know. All right, let's try those combos out for our power play. It always happens like that. Like, our power play always does shit in the playoffs after doing well in the regular season. So we're going to try a few different things out. Let's try to put more pucks on the net with that first unit, essentially. Could honestly go with Hughes, Wahlstrom, and the other guy, but that seems like overkill. All right, so Florida, what are these guys like? Because they have a very impressive record here in the playoffs, and they just could be our doom. Gord, Barkov, Gurianov, Denisenko, Nokalainen, Kakko. Very deep. Incredibly deep team. Decent defense, but I bet their goalie is where it's at. Oh, they got Breeze. Yeah, he's doing very good, but they seem to be really heavily outscoring. I don't know if they face someone who can keep the puck out of the net like we can. Well, clearly not if they have that many goals for. So, I mean, if our defense can hold up, they're still a very deep team, but as are we. This is just a great matchups all the way around. Gord's got 6 points. Barkov has 12. He's doing very good. Him only 4, 6, 11 for Nokalainen. Denisenko with 10. A lot of that's coming from their power play. You can see who's on the power play together. Barkov, Nokalainen, Denisenko, I think, on that top unit. Wow. Even their fourth line. Third line, not so much, but and still, this is going to be a tough matchup for sure. Very tough. All right, well, defense, you guys got to step up here. And hopefully we got Byfield on this first line to help out defensively. Andronov on that second line to help out defensively, along with Eichel, too. I mean, damn, they could both do things. So only one way to find out. We do have the home ice advantage. So let's see what happens here. Game 1. Come on, New York. Break the cycle. I don't care about that. Oh, we broke the cycle. We won in overtime. Suck it. 3-2 win in overtime to take game 1. There we go. That's exactly what we needed. Great start. All right, continue. One more. Unless that sets up our failure for the next 4 games. Uh-oh. Just might. We lose the second game. 1 game apiece. Oh, my God. All right, don't worry about that. Game 3 on the road. Heading into Florida now. Come on, guys. Answer back with a big win. 5-4 loss. That sucks. Lose both. Well, we'll lose the first game on the road. Come on, guys. Shit. 1 loss away from elimination. This is a tough team. Really tough team. They're scoring and we're not shutting them down properly. This line's doing really good. Putting them up there. Not getting enough from these guys. Let's try the old switcheroo and try to just dominate them. Have Andronov and Eichel try to shut them down while exploiting some matchups. In theory. Yeah, that's tough. The defense isn't doing the job right now, so we got to try to spark them to do the job. Well, we need to win 3 in a row here. So back on home ice for game 5. Come on, New York. There we go. 5-1 victory. That's a good start. Game 6 on the road. Come on, New York. Keep it going. Gilson's been injured. That is not what we need. That might be the end right there if we lost. I mean, it is the end if we lost. I can't have Von Arx in there in the top. But I'm putting him in for now. I'll switch things if I need to. We won 3-2, and now we're going into game 7. So we forced a game 7 with those changes. I'm obviously going to keep them how they are, but unfortunately, you know what? We have some guys. We have some guys in the AHL I'm going to call up. Like Barnes. Look at those defensive numbers. He's a defensive defenseman. He could actually probably fill exactly in where the other guy was. So I'm probably just going to do that. He's outstanding defensively. He's got high discipline too. But he does take some penalties there, at least in the playoffs. But I think he's the guy I just want to shove in there. He's around the same skill set as, yeah, I'm going to call him up. Do I have to, can I send down Von Arx without risking? Probably not. I think he'll have to go through waivers. Because I can't just call him up. Oh, I can. What? How? Oh, yeah. Allenden's out. That's right. I can just call him up. I don't even have to send him back down. Send anyone down, I should say. Can anyone fill in here? Oh, we actually don't have anyone. Herp. Whatever. Got that dope power forward. I don't really care about my AHL success. I don't at all, actually. Let's be real. Okay. So now, Billy Barnes. You're getting right in there. 90, 91, and 86. I'm going to keep these two guys together. And Shea's going to have a new partner. But we're going for like pure shutdown here. I should move him down, shouldn't I? And get Bird back up there. +4. Shea's a +12. It was Shea and Gilson who were really getting the job done. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try Billy Barnes. He's gonna step in and hopefully help us get the job done here. We're putting our season perhaps on the shoulders of a 22-year-old who's making his first start. But we're putting him with our captain. We're putting him with Brady Shea. He's gonna help him out, and we're leaving everything else like this. Game 7. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. New York, we gotta go. We gotta get it going here. Come on, baby. First period. Oh, Morgan Eichel starts things off early. That's huge. A 1-0 lead for us. That's a big early goal. Let's get another one. We're out shooting them like crazy. Keep it up, guys. Get another one. Pour it on. We gotta just blow them out of the water. We can't let them keep it close because they can strike. Anything can happen here in the real time. God damn it. Borgstrom ties it up at 1 on only 4 fucking shots, because why not? 12 shots to 4. Tie game. Second period, we need more. Come on, guys. Come on. Jack Hughes line. Got to get going, man. There we go. Elias Anderson, the third line. Takes the lead back. It's 2-1. Come on, New York. More. We need another goal. We're limiting their chances, but it doesn't matter. The computer just gives them fucking goals. Power play. Come on, now's your chance. You guys suck. I hate my power play. Hope you all die. Just not yet. Got to win a cup. Holy crap. 24 shots to 10. Only a 2-1 lead. Brizgalov is cheesing us. Third period, 1-goal lead. We need two insurance markers to be frank, but we need at least one. We got to get another goal here in New York. Schlemko, keep on keeping on, but you guys got to help him out. Come on, offense. Help out Schlemko back there. Fuck you. Who is Borgstrom? Go fuck yourself. Come on, New York. Power play. Now's your goddamn chance. Someone score on the power play. Oh, my God. Capo Caco takes the lead for fucking Florida. We are getting cheese to the max. Look how many shots. Come on, New York. Oh, my God. Unfucking real, dude. Absolute bullshit. 20 shots and they get 4 fucking goals. Eliminated in the conference finals. All right, at least I could see what the hell their goalies are ranked at now. I get to see just what team beat me. Okay, he was like at 81 or something. That makes more sense to me. There we are, but still. Of course, when we need him, when we needed him most, Schlemko fucking let us down. We limited the shots they took. Those are still great stats for the playoffs. But god damn it if that wasn't a huge letdown. This line scored in that game. This line scored. Who didn't score was Hughes and his line. Our fucking 90-plus line playing against mid-80s. Barnes was a -1. Bird was a -1 in that game. Sucks. It sucks, man. We put ourselves in a bad position early on in the series. Maybe I could have made that change earlier and we might not have had to deal with it, but still, we got to game 7 and we lost, which sucks. We were a step away from the Stanley Cup Finals and we came up short. Andronov doesn't want an extension. We're in an amazingly rough spot. Oh, Wahlstrom's extended. What? You know what? That's not even a bad extension. I'm not even too mad. Did I not see? I guess that none of us saw that. Maybe someone did see that, but that extension is honestly really good. Yeah, it's not too bad. Obviously, it's more money than... Got 19 mil. Is this changed yet, or is he still wanting a goddamn 1-year contract? He still wants a 1-year contract. I'll keep checking, but I might just have to get him for that. Anyway. Tough way to lose, tough way to go out. But Florida was a good team. I mean, they swept a team and won in 5. We took them to 7 after they went up 3-1, so we got to be happy about that. But it's just tough way to lose there. I mean, look at, you saw the shots we were getting so many shots. We were out shooting them like crazy, but they capitalized on their chances. That's rough. It's very rough, but you know what? It's okay. This was, you know, not supposed to be a complete all-in year anyway. We still need that, you know, top scoring defenseman. I think that'll help a lot here. But damn it. Injuries sucked as well. Losing Gilson, that was hard. That was hard. I can't hate on the Billy Barnes kid too much, but he was put into a role he might not have been ready for. I can think, you know, maybe I should have had Bird up there instead, switched him, not give him as much ice time, but I mean, you saw we limited their shots. I mean, can we really say that it was bad defense? I mean, they just scored when they needed to, and we didn't. We had power plays we didn't score on. I don't know what it is about the playoffs. I have a great regular season power play, then immediately when the playoffs hit, my power play goes to complete and utter shit. And I don't know why that is, but it's a thing. Anyway, so draft will be up next. Try to get some extensions taken care of. And yeah, figure out what we're going to do here. I definitely want Andronov back, especially after the year he had. And I'll try to get him back and then try to extend him further after that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one. If watching my videos just isn't enough sin for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow. And you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other sinners out there. The links to both are in the description.